Hello, Lane. And yes, that is all yours. 100% your cookie. No one can take it away from you. How you doing tonight? It is easy. I was just kind of in the mood. I almost picked up my guitar and played that because I've been working on some stuff, but I don't know. Wasn't feeling it. Last minute, I decided I was like, you know what? I've been riffing over this whole thing, recovering from getting laid off. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you back on the job hunt, or are you like filing for unemployment in the meantime? Is there much of a game plan? I was playing some Gar lately. Don't have the nails for once. Dang. Did I work at Baylor College of Medicine by chance? No, I did not. That would be hilarious though if I did. Hello Silver Lake. Hello Kronos. Hello Ruby. No, nothing as auspicious as that. That would be crazy though. I know that there's someone in chat that probably lives within a couple of hours of me who shows up here. I don't think we've ever met in person. Hello, Jaded. Just wanted to say hi before I'm off to bed. Hello. Gotta go now, but see you guys later. Sorry it's super late over here. Totally understandable. I appreciate you popping in just for a second, Silver Lake. And you as well, Jaded Queen. Fuck, what is it? Lane already got it. I can announce it. There we go. Bump Lane up to 11. No letter guess. Ah, there we go. Very well. Don't minimize it. Okay, there we go. I don't know, my controller's sitting around here somewhere. Somewhere. What the hell did I do with it? Mario Galaxy? That's not a bad guess, actually. I think... Wait. Actually, hold up. I need to check something now. Now we're gonna delay stream because you have made me realize something. Where's it at? No. It's like really specific. Can I find it? That would also be crazy if it was also in Galaxy. I think it might be. That's the thing that's got me kind of caught up in it. Here it is. All right, we're going to put this on pause so I can test. Is it this one? No. But it's close. It's something... No, that's not it. Cookies win. Is it... No. It's not that. It's close. But it's not quite. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Like, this is the closest thing I could think of it. Close enough for a cookie. Nah. But you know what? You could argue to a music theorist that the two are essentially the same. That could be no. Tell you what, I will give you. It has the spirit. It does have the spirit. There we go. The 1,000-year door is 1 quartal, and the Galaxy one is very minor. Yes. But it does share a very similar motif. You know what I mean? The fourth, so I give it its sound. Man, fourths are so cool. Hello, Swordmatsu. You know, I was looking for my remote, and then I got sidetracked. And by remote, I mean controller. Where the fuck did I put it? Also, I need to stop rolling my chair over mic cables. Man, I hate it here sometimes. How am I? I'm good. I'm tired. It's been a long day, but you know we're here, and I'm excited to be here. The force we get making very little like natty minor or whatever. McCoy Tyner does voicings like this when he composes. Welcome back for like 10 minutes. I am currently in the process. Surprised to see me live this late? I am too, actually. The reason why is because I don't have work until like 11:30 tomorrow, which means I was planning on staying up late anyway. And, you know, usually after rehearsal I'm like exhausted. But I haven't felt like I've been able to stream a whole lot lately. And this was an opportunity for me to stream. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do it live. All right. Thank you, Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door, for the lovely music introduction. I'm going to put on my hat, and then we'll get started. The hat is on. Ah, no. Put it back. Yeah, it looks about the right spot. When is my performance? First and second weekends of July. Right, and then I need to do me one of these. I'm gonna turn the game down just a little bit. Perfect. Hub is going live. I would love to come visit you sometime this summer, Lane. Yeah, overall today's been a very productive day for me. I got home from work and immediately like cleaned my kitchen, and then worked on my bicycle. So now my bike is in good shape again because I had kind of wrecked on it like about a month ago, and I hadn't gotten around to fixing it, and the tires were a little messed up. So I'm finally like back in a place where like the bike feels rideable again. I'm thinking of a strong possibility of seeing my musical, considering I'm employed now. I would love to see you here. I'm more than willing to help chip in for a ticket or something of that nature. Karen, you can post first for us. It was a very minor wreck. Like, it was wet, and I like made a turn on a bridge. You know, as you do on a bike, you lean into it, and then my back wheel slid out from underneath me, and I was thankfully only going like maybe 5 miles an hour, and I just kind of like slid a few feet on the wet bridge. And I was it was very controlled. But that doesn't change the fact that it did a bit of a number on my, I had to, my wheel, like, just wasn't happy afterwards. And I had been putting off actually, like, re-truing the tire, or the wheel. And so now I've done that, and it feels a lot better. Like, I rode it to rehearsal today, and oh my God. It was like, oh, this is why my whole bike has felt like completely shaky for the past month, is because I just needed to true up the wheels. Because like if you ever ride on a bicycle that's like does this on the tire, it feels sketchy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Jasper's got stolen like 2 years ago. If you get a bike, even like if it's a really shitty, crappy bike, let me know. I will throw all of my tools into a bag and then come visit you, Lane, and I can do some work on your bike while I'm there. That way you don't have to go to a bike shop, and I can teach you stuff, and, you know, it's easiest to do it in person. How do I know what bike to get? It depends on what you're using it for. But if you're just like looking for a commuter, my recommendation would be like even just a nice single speed bicycle. Right, but how do like bikes have sizes? So when you put your leg down, you want full extension on the leg. And then you just want to make sure that you're not too squished when you're riding it up front, if that makes sense. So like my bike is actually too small for me, which is a bit of an issue. I had this idea for a stream sometime. I got a bike carrier and a crate. Hella, that's all you need. Very excited for you. Oh, warming up with some camellios. What is a crate? Like an egg crate that you would like attach to the back of the bike. You know how like people will like strap, like they'll have a rack carrier and then they'll like bungee cord a egg crate to the back. It's a good combo. But yeah. Honestly, a single speed sounds like a fucking dream. It's so easy. Like, single speeds are mad cheap, super easy to repair. They have so little moving parts, which makes them, like, the best utility bike. And if you don't have to, like, climb hills, which I know where you live, I know that there aren't really hills there, you're going to be perfectly fine. You'll be, like, sick. Like, I want a single speed where I live. I barely changed. The only reason why I change gears is to, like, go a little bit faster every once in a while. Ooh, this is a giant-ass monster here. I might actually like biking if I didn't have the fucking gears getting all fucked up all the time. I can show you exactly what's what in that regard. And also, like, it's super easy to fix that once you know how to. It's the knowing how to fix it. So if you do get like what is it? Like a 7 speed or something like that, I can very, very easily show you the ways of taking care of a bicycle. Woo. Oh, that's right. This set does not have herbal medicine, and I seem to always fight Camellias with Gunlance for some reason. If I had to put a chain back on a bike, instead I would just like kill myself. Okay. I'm gonna show you the easiest way to put a chain on a bike. Sometime. It literally takes 2 seconds, especially if you have a derailleur. Lizard wizard, indeed. Hi, but yeah, it's a good time. I fucking love fighting Camellias. Actually, so an idea I had for a stream was to do Rip the Sleep Bomb. So something I want to invest in is a pair of like rollers for my floors, so that way I can like ride inside of my bedroom. And so I would love to do like a Monster Hunter stream where I spend like a good like 3 hours just cycling while holding a controller in front of me. You know what I mean? 3-hour biking stream while playing Monster Hunter. But what I would really like it for is to get some more exercise in my room while like watching shows or something like that. Got him. What if you hooked up an exercise bike so that it got harder or easier based on what's happening in the game? I mean, that would be hilarious. But like, also, I really love riding my bicycles. Like, specifically my bicycles. My road bike is a dream these days. But that would be hilarious. Or what if there was like a way for me to stream the like RPM of my bicycle? So like you could see how many rotations per minute I'm hitting. You know what I mean? So the entire time I'm streaming, you're just like watching a number like constantly climb or fall. That could be a channel point reward too. Change gear. We could like we could turn it into like a bike in a higher gear, bike in a lower gear kind of thing. It is not here. Nobody has eyes on this monster. Where the hell did it go? Is there a... No, there is not, Joy. That might actually be a bad idea. Why? Because people just keep me in the highest gear? Unless high gear is temporary. I think the whole thing might be a bad idea, honestly. But like, perhaps. I mean, we're talking about like biking on this like rolling system. If the bike slides off while I'm playing video games, like, you know what happens, right? Is that my back wheel immediately throws me forward and I would just like crash into my desk essentially. It'd be like the equivalent of like wrecking your car in your garage because, you know, you were watching a YouTube video or something. What if I go up here? Is it gonna bother me if I hang that up here and sharpen my weapon? Oh, that's really close to me, actually. Kool-Aid Man through the wall. Well, I'm like confident enough that maybe I wouldn't do that. I still want to do the biking streams. You know what I mean? I like how one of your stream tags is just Babo. Well, it's like, so that's what people call me, right? So if somebody were to trying to find like my stream specifically by typing in Babo and Twitch, it makes it that much easier to find me. That's part of the reason why I do it. That's what tags are for. Nobody actually thinks about the logistics of like tagging something anymore. A biking stream would be great. I think on Thursday my game plan is to hit up the bike store and see if I can get like a phone holder, and then I would literally just like put my phone onto like the handlebars of my bicycle and then angle it in a way that, you know, made it look cool essentially. And then I would just go on like long rides. You know, we could do like a 2-hour biking stream after work or something like that. The hardest part would be the bandwidth. Oh yeah, and like the battery life. I think that's usually what has killed the biking streams in the past, because I've tried it a handful of times. Poked him. What if I gather? Do you think he's gonna harass me while I'm gathering? The answer is no. Oh yeah, the good old Pokemon Go streams. I mean, they're cool. I dig them. Weird how much of a transition that was for streaming. It really was, because like it took like the idea of like like you had a phone, you could use a phone on the stream, but then also like you have to be able to stream what it is that your camera's seeing, and it like turned person walking around into a streaming genre overnight. It really did, which is awesome, because like walking around's kind of the best. Boom. But yeah, no, I'd imagine, I'm kind of hoping that the biking stream would like kind of feel a lot like you know those like roller coaster like first person point of views, but like way more interesting. The roller coaster's like on rails. It's like, I don't know, those have never had my interest, but like watching a bike like take corners and stuff, like knowing it's on a bicycle, I think is part of the enjoyment of it. Do I get away with this? Ooh, he's looking at me. Nah, I did not get away with it. That was a ridiculously good backdash. I was talking to someone about this earlier today, like in regards specifically to like GU and part of the reason why I love it. And it was for that moment right there. Like the mobility is so low that when you hit this sidestep and it dodges something, it's like the coolest fucking thing on the planet. You know what I mean? No, nobody ever listens for the sleep bombing. We're just swinging at the monster. It's free damage. We got the greatsword user even. Next time I'm blowing everyone up. Next time the monster goes to sleep, I'm just gonna explode everyone. Oh. Mr. Chameleon, please don't hurt me. is not what I wanted to do. Damn it. Rip. I remember people gaslighting me that you couldn't cut off Chameleos' tail. I seem to have a memory of that. Somebody was just like, yeah, that's not possible. I'm like, what the fuck you mean it's not possible? It's totally possible. 100% possible. All right, we're throwing down bombs. Break the horn. Come on, everyone slap one down. Where's Striker at? Striker, hit him with the triple charge. You didn't cut it off. What do you mean? It's off. It's missing its like little curl. That is a spot. I've got graphs that we can point at. It's always looked like that. Lies. Chameleos' tails are the friends that we made along the way. Dear God. No, I definitely, part of me has been interested in doing oh jeez, I lost that train of thought. I really wanted to play Rivals. I almost canceled Monster Hunter tonight to play Rivals of Aether 2. Because that game has been a blast. But I'm putting it on hold for just a minute. Because a GU is also a blast. You almost picked it back up. I think it's settling. I think the dust is finally like, yeah. I'm honestly, there was a moment where Edelus went from like really bad to like uber busted to now like they've brought him, and then they nerfed him back into uber bad, and now they've like resettled. And I'm like, thank God they've resettled. GU remake with better graphics and wilds, big maps is something I wish we had. No, man, same. Hey, whenever there's an open spot you'd like to join, sounds great, Hammy. I will let you know the second a spot opens up. You are #1 on the list. It is Striker, your turn. Just doing room order 1 redo. Jeez. There we go. Cool. What am I feeling today? Yeah, we'll play some aerial hammer and do some silly stuff. That sounds great. Gotta get more herbs. My biggest problem with video games right now is too much thinking. I mean, okay. My literal experience of playing Rivals as of late has been going, man, I really want to play some Rivals, but man, losing kind of sucks. And then I take a giant like hit off my off my pen and go, oh man, I cannot wait to fuck around. Honestly, it's been kind of a blast. Actually, somebody gave me a very bizarre compliment. Okay, I've gotten like 2 very bizarre compliments recently. One was today at work, and the other one was during a video call. But so I was on a video call with somebody, and I had like thrown an edible in my pot of tea, and somebody had come up to me and was like, And you know, as we're hanging out, as the night grows longer, I get more and more stoned. And at a certain point, is the weed good where you live? Kind of yes and no. It's like too good. So like if you get weed here, it's like the strongest fucking thing you've ever put in your system. And that's great if you have the tolerance for it. If you don't have the tolerance for it, it's like be really, really careful, you know? And yeah, some people, I've talked to a few people about it. And one of the things that they've said is, I really wish that the weed was actually worse where we were at, because there's something about like getting to like pack a bowl and smoke the whole bowl, and it like kind of being like a nice experience and it just kind of hitting. And then now it's like you pack a bowl, you smoke a third of the bowl, and then you're blasted out of your mind. You're like, how the hell am I ever gonna finish this? People want mids. Yes, exactly. I feel that way about Monster Hunter sometimes, actually. You know, you got a group of players and you're just like killing everything, and it's like, man, I kind of miss when the game took time. But anyway, I digress. But anyway, so back to the compliment, right? So I'm in a video call and I'm getting more and more high. And finally, you know, I think they said something along the lines of, you know, I usually find people who are high to be very annoying. That is not the case with you. And I laughed quite hard at that. Am I winning? I am winning. I am winning so hard. I am beating the crap out of Gormagala, as I should. This ain't no Wilds Gormagala. This is GU Gormagala. And I am a swinging. Oh. Funniest thing about me is people never know when, it's like you never know when people are even high. Ah, I see. So I'll be like, why is this person acting so strange? And then if they smoke weed every day, it won't even occur to me that they're high. Yeah, no, exactly. But it definitely, there is a personality change. Or like a, I feel like the brain functions differently when you're high versus not high. 7-hour session, this game helped. This game is a blast, isn't it? I'm so glad you're having fun with it, Zoldo. Die. Get him. Bonk. Big swing. Ah, I missed. Did I tell you I realized I'm face blind too? I did not. Actually, this is new information for me. Get him. Ow. I also got a lot of paralysis procs, or someone else is using paralysis. That's the only two things I can think of that happened in order for the paralysis to happen that early. There we go. A little bit of healing. Never realized. Honestly, as I have gotten older and continue to work with numbers and at a register, I think I might be dyslexic. It gets, I swear to God, it gets worse every single day. Man, we got a bunch of new gen players out here, all targeting the head and shit. Get out of here with that. Go cut the tail or something. Oh, you already did. Never mind. Baba, you are definitely dyslexic. Yeah, but I'm completely untested. Like no meme. I am almost certain of it as well. It's something else, I gotta say that. Ah. If I were tested, I'd get an A. Man, if I were tested, I even completely untested, I'm still getting A's. It's weird how you, like, don't know. But yeah, you're dyslexic. Oh, 100%. No, I'm completely aware of it these days. Which is crazy to me how well I've survived despite that. In terms of, like my favorite subject is math. I fucking love reading poetry. Like, I love doing things that most people who I seem to... People are so flexible. Indeed. You figure out how to do the things you want. Very true. Nice. Man, we're out here capping in GU. That's crazy. What a bizarre group of people we're playing with. I recognize people by, like, body language and hair. Interesting. Gora can't fly. There was definitely a very funny hammer swing in there. I, like, clearly whiffed, but I definitely put it in the right spot, and it just, Gore just came crashing down into the ground. I also just have to bullshit sometimes when I don't 100% recognize someone, though. Oh, yeah, I mean, bullshitting your way through things is kind of like, that. I mean, that's how I've survived. How often do I, like, just immediately read something as quick as possible and then, like, fill in blanks in order to make it work? It's kind of crazy. Yeah. I'm feeling this. Or, like, something I've realized is that I'm incredibly systematic when I do stuff. And it makes and that keeps me very, very consistent when I do pretty much anything, which is great for, you know, doing really basic, you know, whatever tasks. Like, what was it? There was a funny little thing that I realized that I did when I would write stuff by pen. In fact, I could even demonstrate it on stream if we wanted to see it. Yeah, I'm like that too. So here, I'll set up a little spot here. People to see what I'm talking about. I can go there, that can go there, that can go there, and then I have a pen right here. Cool. So. What are we on? Welcome to hell. Well, this is not the set I'm running into this. Give me a second here. Yeah, this should be fun. Need some normal level 2s, some pellets, some pierces. But yeah, let me see if I can pull this up here. Here we go, on the webcam. So, like, For example, when I write, I combine letters that are similar. So like that's TH, and it swirls into the next thing in order for me to like keep those two letters together. And it's almost like written like a character. I've realized I've changed up my handwriting quite a bit actually as I've gotten older. But I keep doing little things like that, I find, which hilariously enough made studying foreign language a giant pain in the ass, because you start writing numbers and letter combinations that don't exist in your language. And so it like totally screws with your ability, like specifically my ability to, you know, to write things down correctly. There's a word for that in typesetting. I can't remember what it's called. Shortcutting. It's called ligature. Interesting. Oh shit, how could I forget? Yes, ligature. How could you forget, Ruby? I'm ashamed of you. The best weapon, charge blade, of course. Oh man, I'm glad I was not close to that. I cannot believe how much energy I've put into this game over the years. Oh, come on, get that angle. There we go. What's nice about this set is that I'm never working on a timer. You know what I mean? It's just like, set up thing, keep the thing. And it works out so incredibly well for this set. I'm gonna see if I can aim at people's feet. Come on, I just want one tick up. There we go. Well, it's too late. Which means that it also lets me do things like if I want to run the ballista, I absolutely can with no consequences. Like I don't have to worry about my damage suddenly disappearing because I'm not working off a meter. I don't have to worry about like my upgraded shots going down. All I have to do is keep my health full and keep clicking gunpowder infusion every time it's charged. It's honestly so cool, the way that this set ends up playing out. Oh, no. Let me see if I can take care of you real quick. No, that was all the ballista shots. Okay. Oh, yikes! No, 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 no! The worst time for me to take out my gun. Ow. Stay down. Ow. Stop doing that. Wait for it. Alright, that's a full healing potion. Right? Yeah. Ah, boo! Getting nicked like that is the absolute worst. That was so much chip. Or stun. I have never been stunned like in one hit by almost anything in this game. That was crazy. Man, phase 3 is going to get rough. Alright, where are we at? Have we hit final phase yet? No. Ah, there we go. That's good. Lots of critical hits. Don't scream, don't scream, don't scream, don't scream. There we go, now you can scream. Me desperately begging, just like, let me hit my supernova, please. That's all I want. Am I not in that? I don't think I am. The heavy bowgun positioning. Ow. Don't die to rock. Don't get hit by the rock. This monster's got a cool theme. This popcorn's trying to kill me. I just wanted to gather the thing, you know? I didn't think it was too big of an ask. But apparently it is. Okay, that's one. No! It's alright, we run it back. We got one redo here. There are redos for a reason. Everyone's learned some stuff. I've learned that I'm not going to be bringing that particular set to this monster. Oh. Also, I'm not allowed to bring that set back for a rematch. Man, I fucking love popcorn. Best snack. Like, easily one of the best snacks to have on hand. Always. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Oh, that's some good tea. All right. This time, we're going to spin to win. That is what is going to happen here. You're going to see so much spinning. And so little winning, because this weapon blows. Now. Really? That connected? That's crazy. No patches of water around here. Joy. That was fucked up, game. Just throwing that out there. Kind of messed up that you did that to me. No, I'm not fucking with the rock. Mr. Johnson, no thank you. Go, big damage. Down he goes. Come on. No. Thought I heard somebody knocking on my door. Maybe somebody just got home. Maybe that's what it is. It is getting dark after all. Yeah, it's got to be what it is. We'll go down again. Ow. Damn it. I was trying to dodge that. Want to get a nice healing. That's wonderful. Time to grab some shinies. This is why we eat for Defender. What a miserable moment to look up. Forgot they gave us rations. Might be kind of nice for this fight. Wow, that was fucked up. One day I'll get my turn to operate the machine. Need to build up Valor State, and then we'll be all good. Come on, I just want to hang out real close. Go for Ripper Shield. There we go. Ow. Oh. Couldn't sidestep it enough. Ah, the people's got my back. It's feeling good to see. That's what we need. Lots of good healing. Come on, buddy. Come on! Die! Just die, will you? Go down. Ravenous Charge Blade, my beloved. That's not what this is. But hello, Cannon Fighter. How's it going? This is a far cooler monster that I'm fighting with. Oh, you're thinking about it. Ah, I see. Come on, buddy. Go down. Ouch. What a convenient place of water. This is a really cool monster. Really cool Monster Hunter Wilds fight, by the way. It would be. I've actually already talked about how much I want this to be in Wilds. So many times. Narcolos is on my list of like most wanted monsters for Wilds. Because it's just so cool. Ooh, God, I am not doing well. Seeing Narcolos and Rage effect on New Gen would be hot. It would be. That's right. Nobody knew it, but I am the sketchy 999 player. The one who kind of is mid. I'm the mid 999 player. Honestly, it's been a hot minute since I've last fought this monster. Fuck it, right? We'll do it live. Oh, it's down. God damn it. Oh, you're being stupid. Not me hella leading these ballista shots. Ow, I can't see a damn thing. There we go. It's another hit. Honestly, I should just be doing this here, right? And that would make way more sense. I can guarantee my hits and immediately get into Valor state like I want to. Overhead. Come on, buddy. Play for health. Come on. Go down, buddy. No, I'm not letting you do it, buddy. World's longest run. Kick it to death. Ha. You're funny. Hit it to the ground. You thought it was the 1 HP beam? I fucked up. No, it looks like we're coming up on that, though. Come on, go down. All right, I stayed up late enough. Have a good night and good luck on your hunts. Yes, and thank you for hanging out with us, Hammy. I'm hoping next time you will get to join us. I know it's late for everyone. I know my energy level is at an all-time low. Actually, enjoying a nice cup of sleepy time tea. It's definitely kicking in. Oh, that's it. We're running for your lives! Damn. What a terrible time for me to run out of charge. Amazing. We get to watch its amazing cutscene. Oh. Bonk indeed. Don't forget your calves. Amazing fight. It was sketchy as hell for me. I think usually I run Gunlance into this monster. Like, I have the most experience fighting Narcolos with Gunlance. I do love its eyeballs, like, from here. They look really cool. Makes me wish my eyes were that color. Hardly any rewards. Not that I should be complaining, because I absolutely got a secret soul orb. All right, Karen, it's your turn. Feel free to post. As for me, I must find a new thing to do. That's right, I never actually got the chance to do this. This was surreal. But you all. Hammy, I don't know if you're still up or still planning on playing, but a spot has just opened up. So I wonder, is Big Sis Velastrix the only way to farm horn coins? No, I mean, you get horn coins from so many things. Maybe it's like the most, not consistent, but like the way to maximize horn coin gain, but like, you don't actually have to fight it. I get horn coins all the time from everything. Sick. An opportunity to ride the Mako presents itself yet again. I know they drop from all quests, but damn, those Dust of Lives are expensive. I have managed to stockpile up on quite a few. In fact, I should probably start bringing some. Huh. Not that we need it for this quest. Velastrix is a cool fight. Big Sis is, on the other hand, is an even cooler fight. A fight of all, the fight of all time. This is a moment where I will abandon all things I believe in regards to like what I believe about secret areas. Because usually I'm like, if the game gives you a secret area, you take the secret area. You know what I mean? But that is not the case here. We are not here to gather random jungle items. We are here for one thing and one thing only. And that is, of course, what are you gonna do? To ride the Mako. All right, ride the Mako. Best theme in Monster Hunter. God, I want this monster so bad in the new games. All anybody has ever wanted is more Mako. What a good time. Perhaps we can get 2 rides on the Mako today. A lot of Kongola. Come here, Mr. Mako. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. I love how, like, this feels like how Wild should have been. 3 fucking Kongolas and another tiny monster. You know what I mean? Where's all my horde monsters at? Oh no, we lost Karen. Is that a DC? Ride the Mako. We are having the time of our lives. I've had such a hard time getting jumps off of the monster. It's got a weird hitbox. Or by weird hitbox, I mean hurtbox. I will ride the Mako a second time. Look at us go. Going for some Mako riding. Kongola. I feel it. I know. Kongola is kind of just the worst. The macos in this forest are free to take. Don't let the guild tell you otherwise. I won't, don't worry. Watch me go fast. Sport weapon with 2 hunters is not great, gotta say. Nice, that was fun to watch. Come on, I look at how fast I go. You can't stop me. I'm unstoppable with my speed. Oh, the Mako's out of here. Dang, we lost sight of the Mako. I have no clue where I could go. Hey, I found it. Oh, I'm the goat. The MHGU goat. What a joy. What a pleasure. Alright, off to find Volvodon. I'm assuming it's in the area that it spawns in. Can't imagine it's gone far. Oh, it's not. Interesting. Why, hello there. Felt the need to turn around so I could watch Catherine drop from the sky. Oh, it's not the usual suspects. Suspected places. This is a giant Volvodon. Right? Am I crazy? Hey, Karen's back. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. No worries. Oop. Slipped right through the whatever that hitbox was. Hello? Damn, no invite. Hello, Void. How are you doing today? Also, what do you mean no invite? Everyone's welcome. Go crazy. Get your triple charge slashes off. It's been good playing a lot of No Man's Skies VR. That game is fun. Ooh, I've heard good things about it. Like just the base version too, not even the VR version. So I can imagine that the VR version is just hella fun. I wish I had a VR headset to like play around with, because man, there are a handful of games that would be super fun with that one. There we go. All right, buddy. I'm just still like a little bit outside of crit range. There we go. Whoop. And down he goes. But yeah, we have 2 open spots, or 1 open spot if you would like to join us, by the way. Stream ID, or lobby ID is in the top right. Well done. You're going to bed? I do not blame you. I will be joining you in about an hour and a half. I too am also tired. Good night, Lane. It was a pleasure getting to see you. I've missed seeing you here on the stream. Quest complete. Wunderbar. Oh, what a cool end screen. One could call it art. Hey, that was the world's largest Mako. Or smallest Mako. Maybe it was smallest Mako. Which would actually check. It felt very tiny. I think it was the smallest. All right. Welcome back, Karen. Catherine, if you're here, it is your turn to post next. Amazing. Now we have a full lobby again. Oh, what fun. Actually, this set is most fun with a full lobby. I'm gonna have some fun here. That's what I would have said. I didn't need to go grab a capture set. I feel like the game is dictating a lot of what it is I'm playing tonight. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, we're doing this quest. I'm like, oh well, you know, all right. I guess I'm just not. Yeah, I'll do something else. And I need some paint shots. I got Trank bombs, but I could also probably use Trank shots would also be handy. Just in case. Perfect. All right, we have a capture set. Pizza Ogeshi, as it were. Honestly, this set would do really well with Trump Card. Hold the phone. Why have I never thought of this? Now I'm kind of irritated. Why in the world have I never thought to use Trump Card in this set? I mean, it makes Supernova so fast. And it's got, like, just a little bit of support in it. You know what I mean? Got him. Whoa. That's fine. Look at all them bombs dropping. All right, here comes the cap. Ooh, how was the damage? Are we out damaging it? Funny enough, I like Grimclaw a lot more than I like base Tigrex. No! Why? Why would you do it? I pinged! Oh, no! Oh, it's so sad. I watched that Greatsword Slash come down. I was there when they dropped the Greatsword. I'm gonna just go Ginsec. You know, fair enough. It's alright, these things happen. Oh, I need that Book of Combos 1. Alright, there we go. I love the term IMA. I think IMA is so cool. Saying IMA for ages. Ages. Bum, 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 bum. Some good tea. Some really good tea, actually. I was never, like, much of a fan of herbal teas when I was younger. And as I've gotten older, they have grown on me so much more. Like, the ability to just, like, make a cup of tea. And it make you sleepy. And it's such a good time. It's fantastic. You know what I mean? You wish it was that easy for you to sleep? What do you feel keeps you from going to sleep? I'm curious. Is it just like everything, mild discomfort, or the ability to turn your brain off? Insomnia, sadly. I have ADHD, so it comes with the territory. Ah, understandable. I am definitely a. I had a lot of problems sleeping when I was a kid, and as I've gotten older, I find I'm able to sleep just so much better these days than I ever did when I was like 13. And I think like a huge part of that has just been like, I get stupid amounts of exercise these days in regards to like all of the biking I do and all of the, you know, like just the life things I do. My hobbies include like rock climbing and things like that. So anytime I come home from like, Jesus, dude, thanks. But yeah, just doing all the things. That seems to keep me quite sleepy. That and of course, you know, a nice like calming tea is always wonderful. There's a mount. Check this out. Calling it. Ooh. Big old gun swing. Don't spit me off under the other room, please. Okay, that's much comfier. Do you like how I know that I can use one of the clustered shots or crouching fire shots in the air and it will perfectly position me for a supernova? Ah! Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Do I get away with this? I do. Look at me go. This might put it into range. This is about where it started showing signs. Wow, I cannot believe that missed. It's not quite there yet, though. There we go. Not my character model flying in front of the camera. Oh, it's so funny. That's some really good knowledge of the game, not gonna lie. It's funny. I mean, I've just played around with this set enough. And also, we're working with, like, the exact same group. Everyone's using the same armor sets. If we're talking about, like, when the monster's about to go to sleep, you know. I'm running on knowledge that was just presented to me. So, like, it's kind of reminiscent of high school. So, for those of you who don't know, I used to attend what was called the lab school when I was in high school, which basically meant that, like, we were affiliated with the college in the city that we were at, or the university, and they would send over, like, grad and PhD students to essentially, like use us as guinea pigs for their theses on teaching, which would result in these really hilarious scenarios where they would come in and they'd be like, "Hello, class. I am your teacher today." And they'd hand out a test. And the test is on something completely and totally obscure, you know, like biology. And we're going to talk about fish. And it's like, "Can you label the different parts of a fish?" And you're like, maybe, kinda, not really. I guess I'll run this set again. And then the teacher would be like, "Okay, so you guys didn't do too well." And we're like, "Yeah, we don't know fish that well." And the teacher's like, "That's okay. I'm gonna teach you about fish." And then they teach you about fish, and they go, "All right, you've learned all the things about fish." And you're like, "I guess." And then they present to you the exact same test after telling you what all the answers just were. And then it's like, "Yeah, I know that's a dorsal fin. I know that's a regular fin. I know that's a tail fin. I know where the spine is at. I know where the gills are." And suddenly it's like, "Look at that! My teaching method is effective!" And it's like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, it was very bizarre. Anyway, long story short, that's exactly what happened with that fight. That's why I was at least a little bit familiar as to when the monster would be capable, because we literally just did it. Don't expect me to have that exact same kind of insight in the context of something like Malfestio, which has different health, and someone might be running a different set. It doesn't look like it, actually, but like all of that kind of stuff. But it's a different rank. Like before, we were fighting what were we fighting? That was just the regular deviant level 2, and this is a G1 capture. So it's technically G rank. Now I guarantee if you did that same test 3 days later, half the questions would have been answered wrong. Yeah, no, exactly. It's again, funky, right? And a lot of it boils down to like the classic American problem, that is, memorization is equivalent to a intelligence, which is not the case. Intelligence is not equivalent to how well you memorized a thing. Oh, I was like, did it just like phase out of existence? It did, actually. That's this bird's gimmick. Oh, joy. This might be rough. Hot drink was stolen. By what? By who? Does Malfestio steal drinks? That's new news to me, actually. Oh, God, okay. I was curious if... I haven't actually tried dodging that property. Yeah, that's fine. It's definitely your hunting partners who took that hot drink from you. It looked like it, didn't it? It was a very bizarre interaction. I mean, there could be cats in the room, right? And that would do it. That's right, no up hitbox. Uh-oh. Yep. Staying on the ground. Staying on the ground. Don't get hit by the meaty. I don't want to get hit by the meaty fireball, please. Oh my God, there is a hitbox there. That's crazy. Oh, that's problematic. Want to see something cool? Oh, never mind. He didn't go after me. Damn, it's like... This monster knocks me into some interesting places. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay. I saw that giant break and I was like, something just smacked it really hard in the face. Nice. Oh man, I have not seen a flash bomb that well placed. No, not there yet. Getting close though. Can smell it. No, not quite there yet. Damn, not enough. Now, if you sampled that, stuck on some reverb, it'd sound like I just died in a fighting game. Still not quite there. Oh, I'm dead. I believe in you guys. All right, this is the part where things get sketchy. We've thrown down a trap. The trap did not work. Right? And so now everyone's a little bit, like, mildly concerned that we gotta, like, keep swinging at the monster. But the monster's actually probably pretty close. It's not close enough, but pretty dang close. So what ends up happening is that we overdo our damage. And it dies. And we don't want that. We want to capture it for real, for real. Oh, God. I have so many iframes, and it's just, like, almost close enough to get me through that. Actually, if I dodged at it horizontally. All right, Catherine. Mash off. Yeah, look at me go. I'll take a shiny. I like shinies. Hey, it was a good shiny. Ah! What a hilarious mount. Stop swinging. That mount put it right into range. That's actually the best opportunity. That is the best thing that you can possibly have happen. Because mounting does so little damage to the monster. And so by getting a successful mount and doing that damage to put it into cap range, it's like basically guaranteed. You knock it over, so you guarantee that the trap is going to hit. If people start swinging, there's still a lot of health for you to play around with. So, yeah. Overall, best case scenario right there. I love how it looks like I'm throwing like a Pokeball at it here. It's like, Pokeball, go! Where's my giant owl legendary in Pokemon? Can we have a legendary, like, owl? We got birds. We got so many. We got the trio of birds, but I just want one giant owl. Alright, it's time to make more sleepy time to you. I gotta figure out what I want to do for dinner tomorrow. I should see what we're fighting. Hello, Kai. How's it going? Glad to see you can make it tonight. Okay, I'm glad I looked. This is a scary-ass monster. Quite fruity. I see. I think this is the move here. And then I will also take some Dust of Lives. Because, like, having someone that can A, KO, but also B, do, like, a couple of, It also allows me to proc things at the volcano. And also gives HG earplugs, which this monster, HG earplugs, is like almost a necessity at times. So I feel like it's gonna work out. Tempering my mind because I know I'll be angry in the morning. Is it because you stayed up so late? That is a major chunky, yes. Oh no, I don't have work until 11:30, I think. Which means that I get to sleep in until like 9, which means I'll be getting at least 7 hours of sleep tonight. So, you know, I'm grateful for that. Maybe 7.5. I might wake up at 9:30, and then I plan to be out of the house by 10:30, which gives me like an hour to get ready and make some breakfast. You know the drill. Do I, though? There isn't a drill in this game. Last time I checked. Valor Charge Blade. Very well. Oh, man. Oh, wait, no. This has HT earplugs. This armor, this weapon doesn't give HT earplugs. Ooh, I might have fucked up a little bit. Double heal. So I got the time for it. Nice. That was impressive. We did a fucky walkie. Indeed. Ouch. It's fine. Yep. See, that's the true combo I was telling you about. You gotta run Adept or HT earplugs or, you know, even block it. Use your greatsword and block that hit. That was the exact tone I was thinking when I typed that LMAO. I'm pretty good at reading a script. That is to say that as somebody who has acting chops, I like to read between the lines, and that includes in the chat. So I try my best to emulate. Little fucky wacky. But that also means that you did a fantastic job of, you know, transcribing exactly what you wanted to be said. It was a team effort there. Do you think you finally understand Lance now? Oh, that is wonderful to hear. Oh my god. Okay, good flash. Good flash. I was like, if that's a bad flash, that was either a really good flash or the world's worst flash. Zero in between. Keeping the buff strong. I'm getting smacked. Jesus. How did I not die there? Only 4 weapons left to learn. -1 because Charge Blade is an enigma never to be deciphered. Agreed. Are we talking about what game are you talking about when you say that? Oh, thank God. That does not please you out that box. Because in this game, Charge Blade is actually, like, it's a giant pain in the ass, but it's there's worse things. I'm not gonna lie. Any game for Charge Blade, fair enough. No, just get off the rock. Don't even bother. Stay down. Nope, get up immediately. Man, wow, so many heals. Oh. Lance, I was practicing in Wild and not having focus mode on, toggle gave my hands 20 less years of arthritis. Oh, it gave you 20 less years to prepare for arthritis. I see. That's hilarious. That is also terrible. I'm so sorry. Ooh. Still need to get the hang of guard counter. Yeah, that's a funky one. Can I pull aggro? Can I pull aggro? Can I pull aggro? I can! Look me go. Alright, this melee gets played twice. Never mind. Does not. That's fine. Do a big roll this way. It only does that twice. Only really issue because Guarding's mapped to right trigger. Oh, I see, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Very good mount. If I could get that KO right there, I'd have been so happy. Fucking, that was the worst. Ooh. That was a hard, tough hit to take. Solid, solid. Couple of big heals here. Stay down. Yeah, okay. All right, we're not playing around here. Spooky. That's fine. No, focus on staying alive here. Huge part of playing GU is understanding when you're allowed to heal and when you're not allowed to heal. Healing is a risk. Because the monster will just get you. Oh no. It's alright, we got redos here. We can run it back. But apparently I know the drill, which means I gotta play something silly. Against this bullshit. It's fate that you have one charge blade hunt. Ruby has already made me play a charge blade tonight. It did not go well. But I will say, you know what? You're going to see something new from me. I never use Absolute Readiness. It's one of my least favorite specials in Monster Hunter. But I think I might need it here if I want to stand a chance. Yeah, I'm gonna eat from Oxy. Just to be safe. Pouring tea. That's all I can do for you. Pouring tea. Pouring tea. Pouring tea. It's all I can do for you. There we go. Tea has been poured. My arm is now tired from holding the kettle. Amongst other things, but mostly holding the kettle. You on your way, Karen? Just out of curiosity. Oh. There we are. No, no worries. It was just already, and I saw you hadn't accepted the quest, so I just wanted to make sure that everything was okay. You know how it goes. I've been right there. Finding talismans is a pain in the ass sometimes. Did I just bounce? This set is not supposed to be able to bounce. That's mildly concerning, actually. How many EX bloodbaths have you completed on the stream? I want to say, like, probably 4. This will be a big deal if we get it for me. I missed absolute readiness. Getting bonked is rough. Oh, I already miss Ripper Shield. Oh, god damn it. Turn that into win, I think, awesomely. No, okay, all is good. No, it's not good anymore. It was good. Oh, God. Thank you, Moxie, but ouch. Okay, I can't get hit by that again. If I do, I die. That is what that confirmed for me just now. Just keep moving away. Honestly, I was kind of hoping that we got it with the guild hunting horn. If we had killed it with guild hunting horn, because nobody plays guild hunting horn. Everyone complains about guild style in this game. I actually think it's legitimately one of the best styles for hunting horn in the game. Period. With Ariel being a close second, actually. Okay, that's not me. Oh. But that I could have predicted. I saw the health bars just a second too late. Otherwise, I would have popped a life, dust of life there. I don't like, or I don't hate it, but I could be using Ariel. Woo! Hello. Ugh. God, I hit a button there. What a fool I was. And it is really hard to stay on top of them. Oh, nice. Get healed. God, I'm pressing all the bad buttons right now. Getting absolutely punished. Oh, yikes! Oh, I forgot this weapon does that. What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. How could you be so naive? Indeed. But I ask you this, what is a god to a non-believer? Oh, I'm getting smacked. Oh, no, I'm not. I don't have sonic bombs. What's my opinion on ranch and its variations? I love ranch. Spicy ranch is good. Chipotle ranch is pretty good. Most ranches are pretty good. But specifically, I really love ranch seasoning on my popcorn. That is what I'm currently eating. It's what I've been eating for the past 2 hours. It has been lovely. Ranch seasoning on popcorn goes hard. Oh, fuck me. I'm going to get hit by that. No, I'm not. It's going to be Karen. Right, somebody was supposed to cart there. And actually, I kind of wish it was me because then... two people wouldn't have gotten hit there. Topple this monster, come on. But no, I'm a huge fan of I think ranch is great. I know a lot of people have a huge dislike of ranch, and that's understandable. I'm that way with creamy Caesar. Don't get me wrong, I love Caesar, but it has to be oil-based. Creamy Caesar just ain't where it's at. Ugh, god damn it. Phase 2. Gotta get some stamina back. Ain't no time to get my stamina back. Zach! Catherine, look out! Catherine! Catherine, no! Ah! I should have just gone for the full spin. Oh, jeez. Uncomfy. Oh, yikes. Now I've lost Valor State. No! Karen, why'd you have to go for the car? I'm kidding. I highly doubt anybody went for the car there. Oh, that man. So close. So close. By the end there, I was figuring it out. I was definitely locking in with the Valor Charge Blade. This is what Charge Blade does to a hunter. That's right. Yeah, it's like overclocking your computer, except it's my brain. And you can see the smoke coming out of my ears. Need parts. Oh, yeah. No, this will be fun. I like this monster. It's a good time. It's weak to dragon, right? In fact, this is going to be a sick set to run into it. Bloodbath doesn't hit his toes with the table. The table hits his toes. Indeed it does. It's like, what, the Chuck Norris jokes? In Soviet drama. That's right. The world doesn't spin due to gravity. It spins because Chuck Norris walks among us. I forget what the purpose of the Trank Bombs and the Sonic Bombs are in this fight. I'm sure they have a purpose. I'm going to try and use one. Ouch. 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 I have no clue where I'm at anymore. Here now. Right, I don't know what I'm waiting for. I can have oils equipped. Zoop. Ah, man, I just keep getting screamed at. What a time. Yes, that is more than fine. Can't see Dick. Who knows what's happening? Hang out in the corner. Thank you. Good slick, good slick. Keep that round force when we need it. Oh, fuck you. I got bombs to place, dude. We go fast, I go. World's fastest bomb placements. Have a good luck, Senor Babo. Thank you. I hopefully will be streaming at more reasonable hours in the future, because can't be doing this forever. As much fun as it is. Card. So glad I waited for trump card. Look at me go. I literally... I honestly am so glad that you apologized for that, Zach. It was kind of hilarious. I was laughing. But it was definitely like, oh, okay, I guess. Kaboom! Keep that sharpness going. Let's keep them hunting hunts going. God, this fight is so chaotic with Sword and Shield. God, not me mixing up my buttons due to Wilds. Like, the Wilds gameplay has been, like, so funny in regards to, like, how it is I need to press buttons now. So I think my shoulders and my bumpers are swamped between the two. More fireballs. They see me running, they laughing, calling me out as Forrest Gump. Is it the one-headed charge? Crazy. Who charges with one head? Nice part break. Oh, that was not what I would have made. There we go. So much damage. Come on, buddy. Just go to bed so I can go to bed. And then we can all go to bed. Eat a fireball. I'm gonna eat a laser beam here in a second if I'm not careful. Ha. Gonna be covered in blast. Ah, I just didn't quite get it off, did I? Go fireballs. Go fireballs. Oh, I died right at the very end. That's so sad. I'm going to drop into Willie's on it. I'm calling it now. I'm carding again. You guys ready? Here it comes. Wait for it. Fucking hell, that was terrifying. Eat this, sucker. I didn't do it. I was so ready for it to be over. How many fireballs you got? Oh my god. Ah! That was not okay. I was goofing off a little bit too much at the end there. I forgot to use my max potion. I did something silly. I was a fool. We lost Zach. I think if Catherine heads out, I might call her for the night. Yeah, I think that's a good place for it. I know I'm ending stream a little early. It's so late. Let's go find someone to raid. I'm gonna call it here. It has been a blast. I've been having fun, but I'm tired. Let's see if there's anybody I follow who's currently live and doing some Monster Hunter things. I'm seeing some Wilds players. That's pretty much it. So let's go raid one of our wild friends, Soul Hikaru. I'm raiding them up. Thanks for the hunts. Yeah, and it was a great night. And you as well, Cannon Fighter. I will hopefully catch you all later. I do plan on streaming on Wednesday. That much is guaranteed. I don't know what the plan is tomorrow. But for everyone who came out, thank you so much. It has been a pleasure getting to hang out with you all. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I will catch you all later.